Good morning. Today we are, this morning right away, I got to move this tractor, the big tractor, Tiny 200. We got to move it down to, just down the road to that, I don't know if you can see it, but that farm down there. We got two tires that we got to change. Two on this one are flat. We've got some pretty weak sidewalls, so we are just going to replace them. We babied them as long as we could, but just gonna have to bite the bullet on at least two of them. We found two good used tires, some 60%, so we're gonna have them changed. It's gonna be this tire here and same on the other side, the two front inners. Both flat. But what we end up having to do actually is, because the two tires that we got are better tread, we're gonna have to put the two new on one side and then flop on over to this side. So a little bit of a pain in the butt, but that's why we're having someone come and do it for us with a crane. One of the things that we do farm out is our big equipment tire changes. We found out over the years that we can just have someone come and do it, and it's, for one, it's safer and way easier for them to come and do it than for us to try to get it done. So that's kind of what the plan is for this morning. I'll move this tractor down, walk back, get my truck, and then yeah, I'm not quite sure what the rest of the day will bring. I know at 1 o'clock I got a meeting, not a meeting, but we're gonna walk some fields with one of our seed guys. Gonna see how the our NK Northern King seed is doing, bean seed and then corn seed. So might have some straw I gotta drop off. It's a couple little odds and ends while we wait till tomorrow. Hopefully looks like a nice day today. Hopefully the rest of that straw will dry out. We had the baler break down, so hopefully tomorrow morning we'll run up, get the baler going, and get the rest of the straw baled, and maybe I'll start combining some oats. Yeah, we'll see what the days bring here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but those are some sandhill cranes. Those buggers will literally walk down your corn row right after you plant the seed in, and they will eat each seed out of the ground. You can walk through and find rows of seed missing. Really a pain in the balls. For the simple fact that they are an endangered species and we can't do nothing about it. So there is a seed treatment you can put on them, but this area right here we rent about 200 acres, and it's just I don't know, it's just not worth it really to have it treated and have to deal with all that stuff. So we'll just deal with the birds. What I'll probably end up doing next year is I'm trying to find some stuff to keep the deer out of our fields, and maybe I'll spray it on this field to see if it'll help keep those things out of it. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We'll get these tires changed, and probably won't get any video of it because I'll move the tractor and then just take off probably. They know what they're doing, they're good guys. Company we use is called NKS. They've been good to us for years, so that's where we get all of our tires from, all of our new tires from anyways, if we need them. Used stuff, they'll either help us find some used stuff or we'll find it and then they'll just put it on for us. So good group of guys, nothing but good things to say about them. So. You know, I don't mind exercising. I actually quite enjoy it. But sometimes it's just annoying always having to walk to your vehicles. I need to get me one of those electric scooters. My nephew's got one. It's pretty fun actually. Go like, is it 15 miles an hour? Just cruise. That'd be nice. Then I won't be able to keep this girlish figure that I have. Oh, there's the truck. We're close. Got hooked up here. I'm gonna take this load of straw. I got 10 bales. 10 whopping bales. I'm gonna get this over to the farmer that bought it. Get it unloaded, get back. See what else we can do. All right, we got the 4450 all loaded up again on the old low boy we got on the old freight shaker. So I'm gonna get this thing chained down and have it loaded up ready for morning. because Dad's gonna take the this tractor up to Michigan in the morning. He's gonna rake some hay that we got knocked down, and then I think he's gonna cut the little bit of hay that we need left to cut. And then I think he's going to I think by Friday he wants to start planting wheat. So get this bugger chain down and on to the next project or whatever I got going on today. We had 4 of them break off on us last year, or we lost them, one or the other, I don't know. We're gonna put them on the disc ripper there and go through all of our wet spotted fields that we can put the ripper in. We won't take it up into Michigan, for the simple fact that we will literally rip that piece of equipment apart because of all the stones that are close to the surface there. We could pretty much safely go down about 8 inches up in Michigan. It's just that the stones are so dang close to the surface up there that if we try to go with the ripper here, we usually run that about 12 to 14 inches down. Or try to really bust it up, get that drain going. We did that, we would literally just rip those shanks right off of there. So farthest we go, we did so what we got going on here is this is our wet bin. The corn comes out, drops into that little hopper up to the dryer. Down here, right there, is a bearing, which is fine. But the problem we're having is being up here in the Northwoods, we get snow and either water, rain, and during harvest, and this little hole we got here is it fills up with water, and then that bearing goes under and it'll stay underwater. So we need to try to figure out how to slope all this, pour a little bit of cement, keep that water draining away from that bearing so we don't run that bearing dry, because that happened to us once last year. So I dug it all out. I'll have to talk to Dad, see what he wants to do with that, because I'm not quite sure, to be honest, because it actually gets a little bit higher going up right here, and we need it to basically either slope this way and then this way to keep the water from running, pour some cement so it moves nice or something, I don't know. So that's one thing we got to figure out before harvest starts here. And then while we got cement coming for that slab there,
got some seed farmers here. Got to put these on the drill. We lost a couple. And then we got these. This is what broke on the baler. These guys here, typically they're steel, but we went with plastic because apparently they're a little bit more forgiving. Rock will hit them and either it'll just break or it'll like flex and not break. Like the steel, it just bends. So that's that. And we had to get some more pickups. This is what picks up the hay or the straw and flings it back into the baler. And then this box is just more of those tips. So yeah, all these new parts. Hopefully get the baler going tomorrow and everybody will be working like a dog. So we got our grain drill here. We got it pretty much ready to go. Start planting all. That's one thing that's left is we got to calibrate each side because each side drives off that independent wheel up front. That wheel drives the left, that wheel drives the right. So basically what we got to do is we got to spin those wheels by hand, count how many times it turns around, revolutions, catch the seed that drops out of 4 of these units, row units, catch all that seed, gather it, weigh it, and then multiply it by how many rows we got going on. So spin the wheel X amount of times, catch it, weigh it, however much it weighs out, multiply that times the number of row units on each side, which I believe is 17 or 16. And that'll give us how many pounds per side we're putting out, because we need to put out 130 pounds total per acre. So I'm going to try to get that done yet here tonight before we take off, because that way tomorrow might be able to pull this up there. That way if Dad gets going, has a good day, we might be able to at least start planting some wheat. This is the same drill that we use for planting our soybeans and for planting our oats. So yeah, see what we can do here. Thanks for watching today's video. If you like the video, hit like. If you don't like it, go ahead and hit the like anyways. Thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow.